Hey guys, I am Daisho and I am here playing some Magic, and I'm playing against the same guy who I played last game. This hand is a little bit better than the first one that I saw, so hopefully this game will go a little bit differently than the last one. I wonder if my opponent's still playing the same deck. Can't really tell based on, I mean, he's got 60 cards in it still, so it's probably the same deck. I have faith in that this deck will pretty much beat that deck 95% of the time. So, well, okay, 95 is a lot. I'm gonna say like 70% of the time, especially if I get a decent draw. Like this one, obviously the last game was in the minority, where you don't have any good hands. But there you go. My turn. I'll start punching you in the face for one. Cadaver Imp, and I have two Doom Travelers. That's really exciting, actually. I'll play the Terramorphic here to go get myself another Plains, and then I'm pretty much good to go. Oh, gotta play my Doom Traveler. Almost forgot about that. That would have been really bad. But, yep, and then I'll just do this right now, go get myself a Plains, and be pretty much happy. Because now I have 4 lands, I just need one more. Did he really not have a land to play for me turn 2? Because that would be kind of... Okay, there we go. I'm really glad. I don't like to see these stupid things. Alright, looks like he's playing Tree Folk, so different deck. I'll swing in next turn with both my guys. Sunblast. That's interesting. I'll swing in with both my guys. Unfortunately, I don't have the 2 swamps necessary to play my Cadaver Imp, but wow, he didn't even block. That's surprising. I was definitely expecting him to block one of them, then I would be able to get the flyer, go get it back with Cadaver Imp. Hopefully that'll be my next turn. I'll just go get him back with Cadaver Imp and then play it. Alright, I don't really care. I don't even have any non-creature spells. Just go play like Primal Bellow right now and let me draw a card. But he's going to swing in for 1 here. I feel like he's pretty good. He'll figure that out. Yep, nice play. And then I'll swing back for 2, maybe? No, maybe I'll hold 1 back. Swing in with 1, hold 1 back, just in case he decides to not block. Because then, in that case, I would be very happy to hold back, and then I'll be able to block him and then get my flyers out and start punching him in the face. But there we go. Got the 5th land that we needed to play Baneslayer, so that'll be happening next turn pretty much no matter what. Swinging in for 1, he's not even worried about it in the slightest, so I'll just play the Swamp and pass. No point in playing Cadaver Imp until I actually get one of my guys in the graveyard. But this is looking pretty good. Next turn I'll be able to play Baneslayer. He's got some removal, not much. He's got the Beast Withins and a couple of Plummets, Cloud Cronoke, so those are the only things that can really prevent me from winning with my Baneslayer. But I still have the Sunblast Angel, which I'll be able to use a little bit later on, or even just play as a 4/5 flyer. Pretty much able to win me the game right there. But I understand why it's taken this guy a little while for this turn. It's a pretty tough decision. Root Crapple? Why would he do that? Okay, he gets rid of one of my swamps. Slows me down a turn, but I get to draw a card for that. Maybe he wanted... Did he play a land this turn? Yeah, he already played a land this turn. I don't know. That wasn't the most terrible play I've ever seen, because now I only have the 1 swamp. He doesn't know what I have in hand. Like, he could have just gone for the Plains just as easily. Would have helped me out, but again, I'm still going to just swing in for 1. He'll probably block this time. I feel like now is the time where he'll be like, alright, fine. This stops now. I'll block. Nope, no blocks. Okay. Well, I'm glad that this is going on. 2 Doom Travelers just walling off his side of massive trees. Just a gigantic tree. And this guy's like a normal size tree. Another... freaking pause. Alright, not pausing. Okay, so he decided to get rid of both of my swamps. That's not the most terrible play. I mean, it's a really interesting thing about that deck is it's got the whole land destruction side thing. But I don't really need swamps right now. Okay, I got Black Sun Zenith. Don't need that. But I don't really need swamps because unless he's got another one, I think there's only 2 in the deck. But he could still have Beast Within or Woodfall Primus. I should be able to get Baneslayer out next turn. I was expecting to quote get Baneslayer out next turn for the last like 4 turns. I do have the Doomblade in hand, but either way, that guy doesn't have Trample. He can give it Rancor, which would give it Trample, but he's not even going to be that strong next turn. Pillory of the Sleepless. Okay, so swing in with the Doomed Traveler. And maybe I should have swung in with both. I don't know. Maybe I can just chump it next turn. I don't even need to though. Actually, I feel like my Baneslayer is going to be stronger than it. Yep, it's a 3/3 this turn. I wasn't doing math really, but this is looking pretty good for me. He's a 4/4. That dude is. I still wouldn't block with my Baneslayer, to be honest. It's not worth it, especially if he's got a Primal Bellow. Then I'll just be in big trouble. But whatever. I can play this deck as a mono white deck. I have 4 cards in hand, and like, if he didn't play this card, I would have probably lost this game. If he had just killed 2 of my lands without letting me draw cards for them, then it would just been over. Like, he still gains a 1-card advantage from it, because he gets, normally this card gives him card advantage since he gets to draw a card out of it. But since I get to draw a card too, it just doesn't give him card advantage, and it's just like, okay, you play your 1 root grapple spell to kill my 1 land, we'll both pick up a card. Not really a big deal. Again, Heartwood Storyteller, not my favorite card in the game. Still one of my least favorite cards. I think it's terrible. Like, in the deck that he's playing, it's not like it's only creatures. Although that would be kind of interesting if you put him, Heartwood Storyteller, in a deck with the new card Thalia, which is basically says non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. If they ever want to cast a non-creature spell, then they're going to be in big trouble, because they're going to A, have to pay 1 more, and B, you're going to get to draw a card out of it. So that's good. That's going to be kind of interesting to see what people do with that. But he's just going to swing with the Copperroot Vorak, and it tells me that he's got to have something for me. So I'll block with one of my Doom Travelers, get a flyer out of it, and then I can swing in for 6 next turn. He must have been hoping that I would block with the Baneslayer. But although next turn, if I do draw the swamp, then could Doomblade. Alright, there we go. That's almost like a swamp. And look at this. He's just letting me draw. I'm just not a fan of the Heartwood Storyteller. I don't understand how people can think it's good in this game, and I don't know why they put it in the game. Like, Apex, fine. It has a lot of like non-creature creature spells, and it's pretty much mostly creatures, to be honest, but I don't know, whatever. Swing in for 6. He's got a Beast Within. Alright, I'll draw another card, and now I have too many cards in hand. I can make that guy fly, and then he's just as good as Baneslayer was, except he doesn't have lifelink, obviously. But let's go get a swamp, and I should have done that later. That was dumb. Okay, and now Angelic Destiny, this guy. Oh, I forgot that I would let him draw a card. I did not remember that, but either way, it's probably still worth it, because now my dude's a 7/7 in. And again, if he swings in with the Vorak, I'll chump with my Doom Traveler, and I'm in a pretty happy position. Next turn, I probably won't even play anything. I'll probably just hold back, and if I need to, I'll Doomblade. Or if he swings in with the Vorak, then I'll just play Sunblast Angel. So, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. He's got 6 cards in hand, so there's that. He's definitely got options. Gaia's Embrace. I drew Vindicate. Okay, so now that guy's got Trample. Rancor. So now that guy is gigantic as anything. But, I may just have to Black Sun, clear the board next turn. If I do Black Sun, then how much do I need to, I need to count, to see how much oh no, I can't Black Sun until I get another swamp. Okay, so there's that. I could just Pilroy of the Sleepless It, so that's definitely an option. But he's gonna swing in here for a bunch of damage. He's bringing the Heartwood Storyteller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6. 1, 2. He's got 6 lands, so that would make it it would give it 8 power. So I'll block it, and I'll take one off here, I guess, and see what he's got for me. Primal Bellow, okay. Damnation. I have all of the removal spells right now, but okay, so that'll make his dude die. I mean, survive. I go down to 8. I get to pick up my Angelic Destiny still, and now I have the options, all of the options. I got another swamp. Okay, so I could just play Damnation, get rid of everything. He gets to draw a card. If I play Damnation, then I still have mana open for Midnight Haunting. I could just play Sunblast Angel. Oh, yeah, there's that. All of his cards are tapped. That makes the most sense by far. And then I have to discard a couple of things. I don't even know what to discard. I'm just holding a handful of amazing cards right here. So I'll play Sunblast Angel. He can't regenerate his dude because he played Primal Bellow. That was one of the things that I was actually thinking about. I don't think I said that one out loud, but there's a whole bunch of things that I was thinking about in terms of what to block. One of them was he could Primal Bellow one, he could regenerate one, he could, but whatever it did, it just left him vulnerable. So now I'm going to have to pass the turn and throw away a couple of things, like everything on I mean, I guess I throw away the planes, and everything in my hand has a use. So man, I guess I have to throw away one of my board clears, because this is my only instant kill spell in my hand. This is the only spell that can deal with enchantments and stuff. This is the only mass removal spell. This is the only spell that can deal with something that can't be destroyed, and these are both creatures, so that was actually kind of interesting right there. Alright, he's got a Dungrove Elder. Huh. It's not good for me. And he's going to have Rancor. Treefolk Harbinger. He's going to get a Dauntless with that, I think. So I may actually just next turn swing in and then Damnation. That might have to be the play. Swinging for 6, because I can't deal with Sir Dungrove the Elder. He's a 6/6, and what's he putting on the top? Heartwood Story. Really? Alright. I would have gone Dauntless, but if I Damnation, then I can still Midnight Haunting, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, and I'll be able to win the game next turn because I'm swinging in for 6 next turn, and then I can just put Angelic Destiny on one of my Spirit tokens. And unless he's got something for me, that should be the game. Face Fetters is nice, but I'm not going to play that. I'm just going to swing in first. I have 7 lands, so that'll be perfect. It'll just be Damnation and Midnight Haunting next turn, unless I really need to use Doomblade. I don't think I will. But, Damnation. Die, everyone. And that's why, I kept one of my Master Removal spells, in case he did something like play Dungrove Elder, which just worries me. In response, I'll play the Midnight Haunting, that way he doesn't get to draw a card off of it. No reason to let him draw more cards than necessary. I do have Sunblast in the graveyard that I can go get. I've cleared the board like 4 times already. I can go get back my Sunblast Angel with the Cadaver Imp next turn if I need to. Rancor, let me draw. It's okay, I don't mind. And I don't understand why he played that. He's got 2 cards in hand. He can't be anything really. He could have a Plummet. I have an Essence Drain now. So that makes it different. I was previously going to win with Angelic Destiny, but right here I'll just win with Essence Drain. Even if he's got a Plummet, then I actually win the game. Essence Drain players, you. Take 3. Get raped. Daisho is the champion. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. That was a pretty good one, I thought. Have a nice day. Bye.